Ray here. Welcome to It's All About the Cocktail. So in my exploits of trying to bring you a great whiskey around St. Patrick's Day, I happened to find another one that I didn't get to tell you in time, but I'm telling you about it now. This is a great Irish whiskey. This is Glendalough Double Oak Irish whiskey. So I gotta say, I'm pretty excited to tell you about this Glendalough. I mean, I bought a bottle of this and I thought that was damn good whiskey, damn fine Irish whiskey. And then I saw Gnome's Tavern did a review of this. I'm like, oh Jesus, I got a bottle. Damn it, I gotta do it, but it was way too low. So I got myself another one. I'm finally get my ass in gear and tell you what I think of it. So this Glendalough Double Barrel is aged twice in casks that are from different parts of the world. Once in bourbon cask, American bourbon cask, and then it's rested for up to 4 years, and then it's put into Oloroso sherry cask, Spanish Oloroso sherry cask. And I know that Anne from Anne's Home Bartender just did a thing where she is crazy about this rum, Dr. Bird, that's put into Oloroso sherry cask, and I think this is something you're going to dig. So one of the things about aging whiskey in the cask is it tends to take on the flavor. The cask tends to throw off the flavor of the barrel itself. I mean, with this, you got your double barrel, you got your bourbon barrels throw off a vanilla taste, and more like your sherry Oloroso cask throw off like a dried fruit taste to it. Most Irish whiskeys are at 40% ABV, alcohol by volume, which is 80 proof. But this comes in at 42, so it's a little bit higher. But you know, it doesn't taste any more stronger because of the flavor to it. Now, something like this, I fell in love with it, and I kind of went to sleep on it, and I went to a tasting right around St. Patrick's Day, put on by Allie and the Glendalough distributors, Mark Anthony. And he let me taste all the Glendaloughs. We tasted a 17-year-old that was finished in Japanese Mizuruna oak cask. That's like $250 a bottle. Wow, that stuff knock your socks off. Let's get back to it, Ray. Okay. I'll tell you about this. The guy on the label art. This is St. Kevin. Kevin is the patron saint of Ireland. He founded a monastery in the Glendalough region up there, and he had a little cave that he went into that he slept. I saw the pictures of the cave. It's like you can barely get in there. I don't know. You couldn't really stand up in there, but it's got a cave that's right on the edge of a cove that he slept in. St. Kevin is said to have put his hands on. I can't put this other hand because my arm because got in the car. My arm doesn't go up, but he's said to stand in the water waist deep with his hands out, and this blackbird, this blackbird settled in his hand and laid eggs, and he sat there motionless till the eggs hatched and they flew away. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's what the I don't want to say fable. That's what the story is. This Glendalough Double Barrel whiskey. It's a single grain whiskey with a distinctive light sweetness to it, but it has a very rich character to it. It's won a bunch of awards. Let me tell you the awards it's won here. It's won the San Francisco Spirits Award 2015, 2021, the World Whiskey Awards. It won the Irish Whiskey Awards Gold 2015 and 2017. And it's won the Irish Whiskey Masters Gold in 2021. That's pretty impressive for whiskey that's recently started. I mean, now they have a whole line of stuff I'm going to tell you about because I'm really digging this stuff. So what do you say we're going to tell you some more about this? Do it, Ray. Mushering double do double da. Mushering double do double da. There's whiskey in the jar. So anyways, I think this is an Irish whiskey you are going to like. So check out Glendalough Double Barrel Irish Whiskey. It's very Very inexpensive, a little bit over 28 bucks, but I think you're really gonna like it. I think the Oloroso cask really do this justice. So again, friends, let me ask you to please subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm on the way to 1,000 subscribers. God, if I'll ever get there. But do me a favor, shoot me back a comment. Let me know if you tried Glendalough. If you haven't, what are you waiting for, man? Give me a yell. Let me know how you're doing, okay? I just want you to remember, you're there drinking your, get your little dram of Irish whiskey. You're there relaxing after a hard day, and you think to yourself, man, Ray was right. It's all about the cocktail. I'll see you just in time for the next round. Oh, and by the way, whiskey in the jar. You know, some people only know the Metallica version of it. It gets growing on me. I kind of like it, but everyone knows there's a double version of it. But I don't you didn't know Thin Lizzy did a version of that. Thin Lizzy's version is really cool. So check out all 3 versions of Whiskey in the Jar. Thin Lizzy, Dubliners, and Metallica. And let me know which one you like the best. I'll be seeing you. Catch you later, my friends.